What's up guys, you're chilling with your girl Foxy here on another episode of Cocktail Mocktail Night. So tonight we're gonna be making my take on a punch. So it's just a fruit bowl, a tropical fruit bowl for summer, and I'll be making an alcoholic version and a non-alcoholic version. So my little twist on a mocktail and a cocktail. So we'll start right into it, and what you'll need is bowl. You'll need some lemon, any fruits of your choice, but I went for the main tropical ones, the common ones. So there's the lemon, the strawberry, you have your pineapple, watermelon, and the mango. So what we'll start with, I like to start with a bit of ice at the bottom. So we'll grab some ice. Oh yes, and obviously for the drinks you'll need anything that you prefer. I have a little bit of orange juice here and something fizzy, obviously for the mocktail, and then for the cocktail or the alcohol version, you will need some vodka and some rum. And then I opted for the pineapple flavor just because obviously to add a bit more tropical flavors in there. So what you'll need is some ice. We'll pop the ice in there. Be generous because you want this to be something that's refreshing, because obviously ideally you'll be having it obviously in summer. We're having a lot of barbecues, and I find that a bowl is much better to make, or a punch would be much better to make for a group of people versus obviously your odd cocktail when it's just you and your family or something. So I'll go in there and pop the ice. Just gonna do the whole thing. Awesome, we want it super icy, eh? And then we're gonna add the fruits. So I'm gonna start with the pineapple, and be generous with your fruit, just to give it some extra flavor. And the longer you have, okay, so just to clear it up, I'm starting with the alcohol version. So you want to have as many fruits as possible, and once the alcohol and the juices and the juice of your preference soak in there, the more flavor you get. And then so we'll bring in a few. So I'll just use my hands. I have washed my hands, guys, so it's fine. And obviously when you're having guests, make sure you're working in a hygienic manner. But it would be very interesting for you guys to let me know it's summer over here in New Zealand, so it would be where are you going, buddy? Very interesting for you guys to let me know what y'all are up to. And if you do try this, like I said, just send me a picture. I'd love to. Over here at Foxy Network, we like to hear and see what you guys have been doing, your little rendition on our little mixes. So we'll go in with the lemon. Oh, it smells tropical already. To be quite honest, like the temptation to be eating this, if I had it my way, we wouldn't have as many foods, to be quite honest. So I'll grab the mango and we'll chuck it in there. Just break it up in there. The more color, the better, obviously. The more flair you have, the better. Obviously, we eat with our eyes and drink with our eyes, right? So more colors, the better. Because then it looks good. I'm sure it'll taste good, right? So you prop as much as you can in there. I saw a video a few weeks ago on people trying to chop up mangoes, and they were having a tough time. So what I'll do is I'll do a quick video at the end just to show people. I know some of y'all are very highly skilled and some aren't, and that's perfectly fine. Like, hey, we all gotta start somewhere. So I'll show you at the end on how to chop a beautiful mango this way. So you wanna get as much as you can in there. Mix it up, mix it up, mix it up. I would love to put some, because I'm doing a rum punch, I'd love to put some Caribbean music in the background, eh? Caribbean music, or even like some dance hall, or so I'll actually pop these under here so it's not so messy. But yeah, there it is with all our fruit. Oops, where are you going? I'll pop you down here. So there it is with all our fruit. It looks very, very fruity as it is, and I'll just dip it so you guys can see. So I chucked the strawberries in there without plugging the leaves off. I mean, I do it this way. I don't mind having a little bit of leaf in there or a bit of green in there. I mean, it adds to the color, right? And the same with the watermelons. I don't take out the seeds first. But anyway, let's move on to the next thing. So I would prop as much liquor as you want. Obviously, this is to your taste, and if you have guests too, be mindful for them and make sure that you don't like overdo it, especially for those that will be driving. Ideally, don't have any. So I'm just gonna eyeball this, maybe halfway through, so that's, yeah, like 200 mils, I think that is. You could add more, like I said, to your tasting, and we'll come in with the rum. The same thing, I like to put just above the eyes, right? So right here, I'll say another 200 mil. I'm just eyeballing this, guys, to your taste, but once it soaks in with the fruit, it will get stronger. And so I opted for a tropical punch for my juice, but like I said before, you can do whichever juice you like and whatever flavor you're after, whatever floats your boat. There we go. And for some extra pizzazz, I'll go with the orange fizzy drink. And you want to just fill it up, right? Yeah, listen to that bubble. This looks so good. So we're supposed to be having a barbecue earlier on. So we'll be having it tomorrow. So I'll have guests over tomorrow, and I'm sure they're gonna love this. I must make this again. So I'll add a little bit more rum, actually. And what you do is just let it soak in there, but mix it up a little bit. Get the fruits and the ice going, and get it all in there. Honestly, you guys, it smells so good. I'm like tempted right now. It smells delicious. Awesome, and there you have it. So this is my little take on a rum punch. So you have a bit of vodka in there, and so I'll call it a tropical rum punch, eh? But it looks amazing, and we will be trying it later. Actually, let's just check it in there. I want to try it now. Let's see, and get as much fruit as you want in there, and some extra ice on top. What else am I missing? Yeah, look at that. That looks delicious. I'll top it up with some more pineapple, eh? Look at there you have it. Tropical rum punch. Foxy style.
And this whole night I'm doing it. I'll be having rude. And this whole